All right, greetings. It's that time of year, and students have been asking me what. I've gotten a few emails. One question that I never understand is, um, uh, I want to know how hard I need to study for the final. What grade do I need to make to get a good? I don't know. You know, I never know how to answer that. Study for the final. Come in and do the best you can. Okay, that's my answer there. All right, I know it's a cop, but I don't know what else you want me to tell you. So anyway, but let's just take a look at how we do weighted grades. All right, so here are your exams, and here are their point totals. So let's say you did really lousy on the first exam. You got 23 points. Got a little better on the second exam. Got 55 points. Got healthy. You know, did 70 here and maybe a 73 here. So of course you're going to keep that one. So what you have to do is you have to take your, and it's worth 45% of your grade. So what you do is you take your 55 divided by 73, and that's your 70. That's 75% or 75.3. And then you take your plus, you take your 73 divided by 80. Now to give you about a 91.3 plus, you take your 70 divided by 80, and that'll give you about a 0.88. So add all those together, you get 75.3 plus 91.3 plus 88, and divide by 3, and you've got an 84% on your homework, 84.8% on your homework grade, or almost 84.9%. All right, homework's worth our exam grades. Your exam's worth 45% of your grade, so multiply that by 0.45. Okay, so you go times 0.45. Whoops, of course I hit divide, times 0.45. Boom. So you've got 38% of your grade, of your total grade is here so far. Homework grade. Let's say you got whatever that last column is on Expert TA. That's what you're getting. So you get 92. Let's say you got a 92% on homework. Then multiply that by 0.15, and we'll just get a nice little column started here. So I've got exams were 38%. Homework. So you take 92% times 0.15, because it's 15% of your grade, 13.8%. Lab, let's say lab grade is 94%. That's worth 20%. So you go 94 on lab times 0.2. Now it'll give you 18.8. All of you can pretty much count on your participation being 100% times 0.05, so I give you 5%. So far, you've got 38. Well, it's actually 38.19. 38.19 plus 13.8 plus 18.8 plus 5 is equal to 75.79. Okay? So, that's not too bad. How you got to be without even taking the final? Okay? But what this is telling you, though, to get up to the A range, all right, so let's say on the final you get, which is worth 15% of your grade. See, if you get 100% on the final, then we add 15 here and you got 90. So let's say you come in and you take the final, and your final grade is, you get 80%. Not bad. Times 0.15 gives you an 11.4. Add 11.4 here, and plus the 75.79. You got an 87. It's an A minus. Woohoo! That's pretty good. All right. So you see, if you do this and you're sitting there at 75, you go, well, shoot, that's a B. B plus is 80 to 84. That'd get you almost. That's like a B. Just hell, you don't even have to show up for the damn thing if you want to be. You know what I'm saying? But you did really well up here. And I just think when students ask, they go, you know, you did well on your exams. What do I need to do? I don't know. Like you've always been doing. I do know one thing, and that's kind of a sad thing, is that if you haven't been doing well at all, I remember when I was in college, well, if I ace the final, well, what have you gotten so far? D's? That ain't going to happen. You know, I mean, that I don't mean to be cruel or to deflate anybody, but actually this should be encouraging. Okay? All right, out here, that's the way you compute your grades.